Hello and what is up everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name is Ash, I'm 20, I live here in France. That's basically all the information you need to know about me, so yes. So, I do not have any plans for today's video. I don't usually ever have plans for videos, as it's kind of a vlogging type, whatever I'm in the mood for, channel. So yes, I look sweaty. I think it's just really humid and hot today. I will actually open my window super quick. Wait. Okay. Ooh, some natural lighting. Wait, let me open it up a little bit more. Get that full glow. Does not help me at all. Okay, never mind then. Okay, so this video I am gonna be prepping some dinner. Very basic necessity that everyone needs to have, and yeah, that's kind of all I've got planned for today. So yes, we are doing English muffins with bacon and egg. So yes, okay, let's see what we got first. I'm gonna bring the camera with me. Also, I'm beyond in my pajamas, if you could not tell. Also, that is a fly trap thing because we get flies so much and we don't really want to be like killing them every single second. I'm assuming both of these are to be used. Oh, we have 2 lots of bacon, so that's fun. We also have, what else? I believe it's eggs, which we only have 3 of apparently. And then after that, we got the English muffins themselves, which I believe we're just gonna put in this is the pantry. Very small pantry. But it works for the most part. Apart from in the summer, we kind of really can't have anything. So, yes. Okay. English muffins. If Supi ever wants to sponsor me, that'd be great. Yeah. I was supposed to go running today, or like walking at least, but I just have no energy at all. So also I got a mosquito bite here. Lovely jubbly. I will, since I'm doing, okay, let's see how to prep these. It's okay, I'm gonna preheat the oven and let that do its thing, because apparently that's how. Oh, Shiza. Freaking Shiza. Oh, why? My brother left the brownies. Oh yeah, I guess we're having that today. We got brownies. My brother likes to cook a lot. He cooks a lot more than I do. And yeah, that's just kind of how he is. Okay. So yeah, and he just does that. Oh, let's try and get. I'm assuming that both of these are going to be used, but I think I might just do 1 packet because I'm not really that hungry. Because I had quite a fulfilling lunch today. Tomorrow I'm going to a birthday party. Wait, I don't know why I'm not doing that now. I need to actually turn it on first. And it is a 5-year-old's birthday party. Well, it's a friend of mine's child's birthday. So, that's fun. This is not gonna work today. We're gonna, so you can understand the suffering that I have to endure. This oven was like 100 euros, and you can tell with how badly it works, and the notches on this thing. Yeah, no, it's really bad. Like, you know. Okay, I don't want to gas myself out, so we're just gonna wait a little bit. Just because, you know, don't really want to die. Yes, funsies. Okay, let's try again, shall we? Okay, so that's minimum. I'm gonna do this. It really doesn't want to work. Let's let me try it. Bruh. We're gonna have to not gas myself out again. Lovely jubbly. This is going so well. This happens to me regularly. I'm just gonna pause this until I get it sorted because it's kind of bad. I look really tanned. It's not accumulated dirt because like I really scrub my face. I don't quite understand that one. Finally worked. I don't know why that took so long. RP, I don't know. Okay, so we're probably just gonna go for 4 right now. Because these aren't that big, but I don't know. It's something. So yeah, I moved over. Okay, gonna let that heat up. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do bacon first. We're gonna try the first 7. Then we're gonna do the eggs after. And if it's not enough bacon, we'll do more bacon. Logic. Logic. Do we have a small pan? I do not believe so. I honestly don't know what happens to half the stuff we have. Like it just kind of disappears. This is like the medium pan we got. It does not look at the best. We try. You know, it's rough. We're fine. We're fine. And then we're just gonna do this bad boy. Okay. Let's put this on the stove. Wait, let me just move some shit. Move that over yonder. I'm just gonna move it here now because I have nowhere else to really put it. I have no space. Okay, got that sorted. Let's get this sorted. I'm not gonna put this on the oven. I feel like I've done that mistake once or twice. Don't really want to risk it. Now I feel like it's gonna kill me. RIP the shop. Okay, we're not professionals here. As much as I would like to be a professional, that's not happening. So, yeah. Anyone could do this at home if you are a bacon eater, that is. I mean, if you can't eat meat or bacon, I mean, you can just do egg. And if you're vegan, well, don't really know what you can have at all. So, you know, RIP you, I guess. I'm just putting this on. I don't mind. There are some people in my family, specifically like my mum and my brother, who physically cannot touch meat because it grosses them out. I don't really mind. Like, I'm kind of desensitized to a lot of stuff. Also, no way. They considered it 7 slices when in reality it's only 6.5. Broski, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try this. Yeah. Flame. Oh. I'm not the cooker of the family. My brother usually does better, but I mean, I can do random kind of cooking, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, that's just kind of how it'll work. And I'm going to use the oils that generate from the fat in order to fuel the, you know, like lubricate the eggs. Because they're having scrambled egg. with it. So I was gonna do fried egg, but it couldn't be fucked, to be honest. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you that. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really want this to get like broken. So we're just putting it a little bit away. You might not be able to hear me, I'm so sorry. Alrighty. Alright, darling. And we're just gonna do this so it's a nice crispy brown. And I flip them quite regularly. You kind of have to. So yeah. I love the fat that comes off this, honestly. Oh, it's so great. Oh, my hair is doing a weird thing. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say here. Usually this goes all over the place. I've actually got a scar, well, multiple scars from flipping tortillas, Spanish omelets. That's like all over my arms from one time. So I didn't use the right, I used this, which is a chip strainer. So, yeah, just my luck. And I still continued to cook right after. I just kind of sucked it up. So, yeah. Oh girl, there's drama outside. I don't know what the hell is happening, but something is happening outside. Hello.
Hello, baby.
That was my dad. Let me just do that. Yeah, that was my dad. He just knocks and comes in directly. So I'm not here to go. It's fine. I don't know if there's going to be enough bacon. Split those in half. We got 4. There should be enough actually. I did 2 per lot. Probably not enough actually, never mind. I don't know. We're getting these like a nice crispy colour. Just to the point where it looks like it's all fully cooked. Basic, you know, yeah. So I kind of I had caffeine today. Tried coffee with, I think it's cooked enough. Yeah, boy. Okay, done that. Gonna put, oh, the smoke is coming out, bro. Ah! Okay, let's put these on. These are plates, right? Just put these on a small plate until I've sorted everything out. Oh, these are smithers. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of this. And this is just before. So we got other, yeah, let me just do some more here real quick. Yeah, we got other, like, we got another lot of muffins after this, but we'll probably do that for like breakfasts or like lunch. Because we like to have leftovers in this household. We follow the American traditions, like doing that, which I think respectfully, like, that makes sense. But ours is usually unintentionally, just because most recipes automatically go for 4 people. And if you couldn't tell, living me and my dad and my brother, we aren't exactly 4 people, so you know, yeah. So we just tend to have leftovers because of that, and we don't mind, to be honest. Pretty chill. I really should have toe-covered shoes when I'm doing this, honestly. I kind of forgot to think about that. Oh, let's do this. Let's cook these back. Oh, I mean, it is kind of cooking, so I'm going to see if I can do it without heating it back up, but I don't think I can. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of cooking here. I'm gonna do it anyways, I think, just because. Hey. The smoke, you can see it through. That's crazy. Oh, it's going everywhere. Let me just move this further back, just to prevent any issues. The oil. This isn't oil, this is salt. And salt. Onions. Okay, we're good. Now we wait. We're gonna flip these again. Now we wait. These ones look a lot better, not gonna lie. That's probably because, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's already greased up and it's not starting from zero. These like so much better. Kind of crazy actually. This is basically a sauna in here with how much steam or how much smoke is being produced. Like, y'all can't even see, there's particles though. Like, from the window. That's crazy. These ones look a lot better. And they're the exact same one, so I don't quite understand that one. To be honest, I think it's just because more greasy now on the phone. Okay. Turning that off because that looks cooked enough to me. They didn't straighten nearly as much, so that's the crazy part. Yeah, but they don't look as crispy, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Okay. Gonna let that do its thing. They only need to be in for a few minutes, so I'm gonna do the eggs and then put those in whilst the eggs are both doing their thing. But I do need to get a jug. Let's do that. Jug. Oh, there. You need it right hand as well. Fuck. Okay. I got a jug. How I do my eggs for basic humans is well fancy like I, as no one's really that fancy. We do, the eggs are already out. Do eggs with a bit of milk. And then I poke it with a fork. I usually get these pretty good first try. So, I'm not too bothered by that. And these should be in date for what I remember. 2030, we're fine. Am I risking it by not like testing it prior? Yes, but does it really matter at the end of the day? Not really. Usually egg is an egg. If you leave it in humid temperatures, they might actually fertilize. Just FYI. And that's a bad thing because that means they're mixing male and female chickens together, which you do not want that because legally they're not allowed to, but you can technically sue or whatever, and essentially it means that the company they work with will stop working with them. And it's just usually, we already got an egg shortage here in France most of the time, and I mean the whole world has an egg shortage, but I mean, it's just kind of rough trying to find an egg dealer, I guess. I personally don't know. So, yeah, with the heat, you kind of don't want to risk it because they do, like, turn into fetuses and shit. Like, it's an actual thing. It's happened to me 2-3 times now in the past 2 years. Just do that much for now. I might add some more in a second. I do always wash my hands after I've dealt with eggs. I do not like touching yolk or like, you know, the texture itself. Gonna add a little bit more. Yeah, I don't like it that much. That's just a personal preference. You should really wash your hands regardless when you're dealing with egg, because if you swallow it and it's not like a heavily tested egg like they do in Japan or something, you've got a high risk of getting salmonella. But in like Japan, they're really strict with their eggs, and I guess, or like the egg production in general. So yeah, okay. So the leftover fat we have from bacon, we are using that for the eggs, so we don't have to waste oil or like or anything, because oil is expensive. Although we personally try not to get spoiled. Truthfully, can't exactly like get past it. It's the cheapest oil we got here in France. So we get that, and usually like a hybrid olive and sunflower oil as like a additive, so to speak. Okay, let's pull this bad boy in. This does not look like a lot of egg, but I should do, I guess. We are just gonna pour it in. Yeah, I'm gonna add some pepper, black pepper specifically, into it, and it's gonna look like an omelette for a little moment, and that's it. And I don't need the tongs for this, to be honest. Now I think about it, because I just use my fork. Okay. Oh, actually no, I kind of do need the tongs, because yeah, I haven't cooked in a minute, if you cannot tell, which is why I'm all over the place. I just kind of, I'm usually listening to music, and I kind of go on autopilot when I'm cooking. My best thing that I cook, actually no, I'm gonna do the eggs take really quickly, so I'm just gonna put these on super quick. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we're Gucci. And we're just going to do that for now, and then add some more in a bit. We'll add some more, but flip them over in a bit. Okay, now let's do this. Oh, this is hot. Ow. Okay, let's show you. They look kind of gross. They're going to be better. Also, I do know that our oven's kind of dirty. We don't really clean it that often, purely because A, I work, and B, it's not like an everyday sort of thing. So that's just that, really. Now, do my eggs look a little bit sketch? Yes, but does anyone truly care if it tastes good? I don't think so. Yeah, it just saves me from using up oil and stuff. It usually tastes pretty good. I've totally forgot to add the pepper and the herbs and shit. I'll do that super duper quick. Add some herb de Provence, which is really good. And then add some pepper. And that's usually what I add. Okay, that's all. Again, it's a super quick thing, eggs are, not gonna lie. So you don't really need to worry too much about it. What I do like to do with eggs, when I have noodles, specifically, I like to, this is a video I watched, but I have noodles, there's usually like a little bit of sauce at the end. I like to add some egg and then put it in the microwave, and it kind of absorbs it and it makes it taste really good. So just if you wanted to try that. Very good protein for your carbs type of thing. So yeah. Now that that's done, I'm going to turn off the oven because it should be good enough regardless. And I'm going to flip everything super quickly because that should be okay. Let's do this. Bad boys. It just says it for a couple minutes, so I think I should be fine by doing this. So yes. Okay, all good. Now we just go to plates. Don't think there'll be enough for my brother, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess we'll look. We're gonna do plates. Let's get plates. Yeah, so I'll start getting instead of plates. I'm just gonna do 2 plates for now. If I need more, I need more. So, yes, let's do this. Okay, so these are gonna go in. I probably should have cut the muffins, but yeah, tough luck. Okay, let's do this. Which yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I had vanilla coffee today for the caffeine boost because coffee is kind of the cheapest option when it comes to caffeine. I wanted to try it. I had some milk with it, which probably isn't the most healthiest, but yeah, it was kind of mid. I'm not really a coffee fan, to be fair. I added some vanilla to it, but it just was not my thing at all. So just that really, can't really do much about that, to be honest. But yeah, so that'll be it. Let's turn this off. Yeah, all good. Okie dokie then. We're gonna stack these on my plate suitably. Then, yeah. I'm gonna cut them up in the middle, which again I probably should have done prior, but yeah, tough luck. Okay, now we're Gucci on that. Well, not that hot actually, I think I'll be fine. And then we're just gonna go with the mash. I usually do clean dishes. Forgot to do that this morning even, or yesterday, whatever. Oh, this is hot, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's try this. Oh, hot. Oh, that's easy. I'll do it that way then. So I don't have to touch it nearly as much. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that first. Oh, we should probably butter it actually. Let's do it super quick for peeps. Nuta. Basen's dals, basen's nuta. I'm just gonna get a knife. It's a knife. French is a couteau. Yeah, it's a knife, but I say knife because it sounds better. So, do with that what you wish of. After that, yes, or my father again peeps. That's okay, we're chilling, we're not stressed out at all. We're vibing. Okay. 1, 2, and after that we are doing egg. Let's get the egg. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. And the Gucci. 1, 2, 3, booyah. That is done. Hey, we got 1 muffin done. Okay, now the next two. Get the butter, which is already melting because of the heat. LMAO. And that's not because of the room, that's just because we are currently in a heat wave at the moment, which is like 30 something, 38. But we're apparently getting rain at some point, but I highly doubt it because it's not right at the moment. And they sometimes, the weather is kind of shit when it comes to estimating what it is. I'm just saying that because like it is bad. So yeah, I'll be back. Now let's plate my stuff, which I think I've already put butter on. I have. That's okay. I guess I'll go for 2 lots of butter. Let me do that. Do that. After that, we're doing some egg. And again, this was not what I was expecting to do in this video, but I kind of just didn't really have anything planned in particular, so we're doing this instead. And it's not always going to be like a planned thing, I guess, if you couldn't tell. And I think, you know, I feel like I kind of missing the raw footage of people rather than all these like people that kind of showcase themselves in a way. I will have one for my brother. I ain't gonna use bad boys. That's just too much, I think. Okay. But yeah, so I kind of miss the real people, I guess, if that makes sense. Like the real life. Like I used to watch so much of it growing up. And you know, just kind of, I just kind of wanted to not replicate it, but just like give a snippet of my real life, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not gonna film out in public. I've tried the whole filming out in public and I just feel uncomfortable each time. And it's just, I feel much more safer filming at home than anything. And I feel like if I want to do this like for realsies like I have been, I really have to like do what makes me want to film and stuff. Again, I know it's not really going to be the most popular channel out there, nor will I don't really have any expectations of people actually liking my stuff, but I'm just kind of putting it out there for the sakes of putting it out there rather than anything else. So yeah, if anyone has anything against it, well, I don't really care. To be honest, I don't really look at, I mean, I do look at comments, and I haven't really had a negative one just yet. People are usually pretty humble actually on here, to be honest, but I honestly, I kind of miss the real people, and people are gonna hate me. Like, I love how the big YouTubers are nowadays, but again, you don't really see the other end of it, and it's just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of miss it, you know? Okay, I'm rambling for no reason. LMAO. I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce in this bad boy. Actually, I know HP sauce would be better, but I don't think we actually have any, to be honest. Sorry. Oof, girly. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, we do. Too lazy, though. Okay, what's wrong with that? Yeah. And I'm sure I'm gonna probably repeat myself in videos, as I'm not keeping track of every single thing I say. So I've probably said this in the past, like what I have been saying just now, but in all honesty, again, I think just doing this for the hells of doing it rather than for the money is something that I wish to bring back to YouTube, I guess. We kind of have leftover bacon. I'm gonna have some stuff on the side, I think. My brother will have some. I'll have some. Cause ain't no way I'm doing a full one there. Okay, after that we got that still. I'll have some more egg on the side as well. My diet is not the most healthiest. I think I've said that like so many times, but I do still keep within, well, I don't really keep track of anything these days when it comes to calories, but I do try and be reasonable these days, and I've kept to the same weight, so I think, you know, I don't think I'm like that bad at this whole thing. Also, the reason why my brother does not have nearly as much as I do is apparently he's eating already. He wasn't planning on eating at home, but this is just like leftovers for him to have, so to speak. So I'm just letting him have it, essentially. Because again, we always have leftovers in this household. So yes. But that's how I kind of cook everything. And I'll show you all the results. Again, it's not gonna look the best out there, but honestly, I don't really care. It's food. And it tastes good. Dang. Like, I'm gonna show you my food. They are. See? Like, what, 30 minutes? That's including setting everything up. So I think I'm chilling. Sorry. Yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this new style of recording. I think any type of video I'm going to be doing is going to be a new style, but you know, this is definitely something else that I wanted to explore trying nonetheless, as I was about to do one of these types of videos. So yes, but hopefully you'll have a good day, and I will see you in the next video, which I don't know what the next video will be now I think about it, but that's okay, we're chilling. So yeah, have a nice day, have a nice evening, have a nice whatever time it is right now for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bloop.